Now, when I went trick-or-treating, I didn't just physically train my body. I'm not some big dumb jock. I also prepared my mind. Step 1, research. You can't just go running from house to house like a big idiot. That's what children do. We're here to do serious work, like scientists. This is true. I went to a local library to get municipal maps to plan my trick-or-treat routes. I wasn't fucking around. There was Google Maps at the time, but I thought this would be more accurate. I needed measurements that are guaranteed and reviewed by both state and local legislature. Now, picture a child poring over maps in the middle of September in a library. I looked like a junior tax auditor. Now, if you have a dispute about zoning issues or property lines in my hometown, call me. I searched for the densest populated areas to make sure I was getting the maximum amount of candy. Every second counts. Now you may think the library would be happy for a young man to be using their services, but they were, as they put it, quite disturbed. I looked at tax information to see who was most likely to buy king-size candy bars. If you aren't reviewing publicly available information about mean income, then you deserve fun-sized candy bars. I also looked at topographical maps so I could find where the biggest hills were and avoid them. I studied weather patterns to see which way the wind historically blows. Wind is a severely underutilized resource when it comes to trick-or-treating. Gotta get that backdraft, baby! Once you do your research, it's time for step 2. You gotta scope out the neighborhoods. You gotta know these places inside and out, like a burglar. But you're after something more important than money. You're after candy. Before Halloween, I used to go around neighborhoods at night and see who would keep their lights on the longest. I needed to know who was most likely to keep late hours so I could go there last. Year to year, I cataloged which neighborhoods had the best candy. I was basically tracking their spending habits. I knew if someone's dad was fired before they did. Variety bag fun size? It's gonna be a tough Christmas. With all my physical and mental preparation, I once got over 50 pounds of candy, which at the time was more than half my body weight. I should also point out that at no time did I come close to even eating a quarter of that candy. It's not about the eating the candy, it's just getting it. Eat it later.